myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing one topic that is uh, currencies and currencies dependencies. And in this basically we are talking about one topic that is global warming, that is equal to ideas, and ideas are equal to trying to solve by some one of the group. Basically. So it's not so easy to solve the problem basically. In this basically we are talking about the solution basically, that is 20 percentage error basically, which is already generated. And one of the person told that basically it's not easy to create the city also basically. So one of the person told that basically, do you have the list of the words basically which was created by this list of cities? Then he told that yes, basically we have the list of words basically who created the list of who created by the cities basically. And do you have the words basically, uh, list of words basically you have, right, basically. Then he told that yes, basically. Do you have the list of words basically which is spoken by the set of stream basically? Stream means commerce stream, art stream, and science stream. Then basically yes, basically we have that also basically. So just see basically the debate basically has reached to up to what level basically. And one of the person told that basically Infosys basically don't take commerce people basically. That means they basically know everything basically, that this type of thing basically is there. That means the Infosys group basically know that basically text box is equal to created from the thousand cities. They only basically hires B, ME, MCA, and MTech, BTech. These people only basically they hire. They don't hire the commerce people basically, or they basically, it might possible that they might not be having the projects basically. That might be, but banking projects they have basically. So in that basically they don't hire the BCom people basically. Minimum basically they required is MBL and basically MCA. Without this degree basically they don't take only basically. So that might be their basically policy basically. You can't say that basically. For example, the infrastructure basically which is created by the Infosys group, he might have created the Infosys on the base of this degree only basically. If you have this degree, then only basically you can think in this building basically. Otherwise basically the other people can't able to think in this building basically, in this chamber basically, in this Infosys chamber basically. So that might be reason that basically he might not have created the BCom and MCom people basically place basically. So it might be some reason basically, that basically it's very difficult to say basically which what is the actually reason basically. Now basically one of the person told that chalo that is Infosys by, that's okay basically. So now again we will come back to the point basically, that is according to the stream wise basically you have the list of words basically. Then he told us yes, yeah, basically we have the list of words basically, which says that these are the words basically, and this all are the cities list basically, and this cities has created this all words basically. And these words basically are used in these paragraphs basically, and in this paragraph are basically used by the MBA group, this paragraph are used by the MCA group, this paragraph used by the MCA group, this paragraph are used by the chartered accountant group, this paragraph are used by the doctors group. So just see basically up to what level one words group basically connected to the degrees, that is the certificates. The certificates are created basically, the certificates are created on the base of set of words. So now here the question basically one of the person asked basically, who basically told that basically these words basically can be used in this stream. That is for example in MBA basically this word basically suits here, this words basically suits here, and on the base of these words, all words basically, this of set of paragraph basically contains set of words basically, that connects to this MBA book basically. So who that basically by default the writer basically, the writer only does na basically. But writer basically whenever he writes the book basically, the groups are basically there basically who checks the books, and then only basically they approves the for the books basically. That is also perfect correct basically. So who is basically the approver of the book basically, who approved the book basically? Then basically one of the person told that that is High Court and Supreme Court groups only approved na basically. They are not they are not basically directly telling that basically. Then they told that basically we have basically created a few groups basically to approve the thing. For example, for to if movie is created, in that movie basically which type of scenes, which type of words, which type of culture, history related things basically has been changed, like this each and everything basically who verifies it? Supreme Court and High Court says basically sorry, we don't verify, we have created a set of panels basically, they only do that basically. They basically we have created, that means in this Supreme Court and High Court are also basically there basically. The reason they have created na basically, that means they basically knows that basically these all are the films basically which is going to create. So in advance basically they plans everything basically. So just see basically up to what level the things are going to connect. So now this is about movie. Now basically one of the person told that these all are the paragraph basically, and the paragraph contains these all words basically, and these all words basically are created by these all cities basically, and cities basically are equal to set of cities basically. Cities are equal to set of cities chain basically. This also one person told that basically cities are equal to set of chains basically. Then he told that yes basically cities are equal to set of chains, and chains basically are equal to set of cities basically. Then he told that yes basically. Then one of the person told that basically cities data are basically passed in the form of power supply basically. Then he told that yes basically you are correct. So just see basically up to what level deep basically, and how the disease are connected with these words, cities. For example, one person told that basically if you speak this entire paragraph, na, then this disease energy is going to generate in the environment basically. So one of the person, few people told that basically if we read this book basically, this disease is going to generate into the environment basically. I have created this book basically. Then one of the person told that I have created this book basically. When you read this book basically, then the disease are going to convert into the sorry, the medicine are going to generate into the environment basically. So just see basically. One of the person told that is, I have created this book basically, which will generate the energy when which is going to generate lots of medicines basically. So like this basically things are basically there. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this set of words and how the set of words are basically converted into the sorry set of words are created from the set of cities basically, and set of cities basically are equal to set of words, and words basically are used in the set of paragraphs, and paragraphs basically are set of words, and paragraphs basically are created by the certification groups, and that is basically the set of books basically which has created. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about detail this.